can see that behind me, or this in front. This, I believe, is the West Highland Way. And yes, that's my knees, not my feet. Just opening this gate. As you can see, it's a bit of fun. I'm not sure how much of this is coming out, but in a weird way it's absolutely beautiful. I'm really glad I'm doing it at the moment. So that's dawn finally breaking. Been promising myself a wee cup of tea for about an hour and a half now. Really bad for that because I just don't stop and really kind of should. So I'm about, and that was quite hard going, coming over the Lyric Moor, like over my knees quite a lot of the time, so probably 1.5 miles an hour if that. And even coming down is not, I can't get any speed up, so I'm just trudging my way down carefully. Probably about 2.5 miles from Kinloch leaving now, so that's good. Right, time for some tea. Right, this is video, is it?
Yes, but you're all a bit dark.
Say something witty. This is the start, and that's hopefully about as witty as I can be at the start of a silly long run.
Introduce the people.
Well, we've got HBT superstar Peter on the left, and we've got bass guitarist George at the left, and we've got the drummer on the video.
With a shaky camera, which is looking very dark and I don't think is very good.
Right.
Oops. What kept you?
Absolutely beautiful. So nice for running. Really.
Just the right bag.
Yeah. Okay, it's about midnight. I'm in the Lyrigmore. It's absolutely stunning. I know the camera's not going to be picking this out. It's got the moon at least, but I'm surrounded by snowy hills. The weather's beautiful, it's just so calm. That's my head torch beam there, and that's me. It's about midnight. Absolutely loving this. Like, you just can't capture this on film or on camera, but like the moonlight reflecting in the river and picking out the mountains, it's just, this is so beautiful. I thought I'd film this whilst I'm here. All good so far. Coming towards the top of the Devil's Staircase. So sometime in the early hours tomorrow morning I should be here and running up that track. That is actually the West Highland Way heading up to Rannochmoor. Just run 106 miles just to catch up with Scott. Well, in truth, I just walked up a very small hill and I'm tired and knackered. This is the top of Jelly Baby Hill. It's still before dawn, which is a surprise, but absolutely fantastic night. Beautiful conditions. Let's go. Right, I'm about 2 miles north of Tyndrum, and dawn's happening, as you can see behind me, which is going to be a bit of a boost. I am slowing down a wee bit, but that's fine, yeah, looking forward to it's quite safe the next bit because it's next to a road for most of it, so yeah, looking forward to some daylight anyway. It's pretty hard running, not tripping over rocks in the dark, so yeah, it should be a bit easier for me.
You've been taking photographs, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because you stopped a lot. Well done.
Cheers. I thought I was going to have to come and get you. I'm glad I didn't. Folks, just leaving Ochtertyre behind. I'm actually feeling fine, well, mentally anyway. My legs are seizing up, they're a wee bit undertrained, But I didn't expect miracles. It's all part of the challenge, so I'm still moving forward, still running, so pretty good really. And gonna meet my dad and George down at a wee lay-by down the A82 in about sort of 6 miles, which is going to take me a wee while at this pace, but little sheeps. The hats off, the gloves are off, and normally when you slow down you get cold, but I'm absolutely, tell you what, it feels really mild. So it must be, I guess. I'm only about, probably not much more than half a mile from where I'm getting support again, so just down below these pylons here. And the stiles up here, by the way. Right, the hat's back on. You soon chill down when you stop. I had to do a wee diversion to get support back there. No big deal though. Still moving. The Bonnie Banks. I'm sure I'll be saying that in 5 miles. This bit does get pretty gnarly. I'm not filming the worst of it because I was too busy paying attention to what I was doing with my legs that no longer bend. this is the original West Highland Way route. They've actually changed it to go down a new path down by the loch. Now, when I was walking with my friends last year, my friends did this bit and I did that bit because I wanted to check it out, and they all said they were glad they came up here for the view. So I'm doing the high route this time. It's just an alternative. I know, any excuse for a break. So I had a bit of a comedy of errors there. They thought I'd stopped, so I've been struggling and stopping and taking photos like that. But, George went up the track to try and find me and took the low route. Of course I took the high road, so I was in Broward Inn before him. Oops. But, no bother, I've managed to have a decent feed, which is hopefully going to help sort my life out a bit. He says, falling over a rock. Support crew in action at Balmaha filming. Essential warm food and drink. I'm going back in the car.